What's up, YouTube? This is Joy Neville back with another video. This is the weekend and I'm doing my meal prep like I do every weekend for the last 3 years. So let's get into it. First thing I'm going to be doing is cutting up celery. I like to use celery to use it as a scooper for a vessel into my mouth. So I cut up celery. I'm going to put it, not in this one, that's for strawberries. I'm going to put it in this container because it has water in it. Cold water keeps your celery fresh if you store it in the fridge in cold water. And so that's the first thing I'm going to be doing. I'm also going to cut up some because in this container I'm going to be making some crab salad just to have for lunches during the week. And then I'm also going to be making some ground chicken taco meat to have for like wraps, salads, tacos, that kind of stuff for the week, and then some veggies and fruit meal prep. So if you like what that sounds like, keep watching. If you're new to my channel, guys, I'm new to this. I'm just getting the hang of things, so there's going to be bloopers. I'm not going to speak perfectly. I don't edit a lot of it out. I just leave it in because that's who I am. My name is Joy Neville. I just started like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. And I've lost over 132 pounds. Currently, it's like 135 is what I've lost. I'm 140 pounds. I'm 5 foot tall. I lost 100 of it in 1 year. February 14th, 3 years ago. This is 2020. The second year I lost 30 something pounds, and this year I've lost a handful of pounds. I'm still trying to go. I just thought I need to tone up a little bit more in order to lose a little bit more weight. So I'm trying to add exercise, weights, that kind of stuff. More exercise, more weights. So that's my journey. And I'm here to motivate you guys. I want you guys to see what I'm doing. See, I'm not perfect, but I'm doing it. And I'm not all the way there yet, and I'm still going. It's 3 years in, but I'm still going. I'm still doing it. So you can do it too. I was one of those people that thought I couldn't do it, and here I am. So I know you can do it. If you take anything out of my meal preps and just do one change and then drink some water instead of soda or juice, you'll lose some weight. I know you will. And then you'll start to see how you feel, and you'll probably keep going. So that's my spiel. I won't talk too long. Let's get in the video. So first off, I washed and rinsed my celery. I'm just going to cut it into like 2 sections, 3 sections, so I have little sticks. Just little sticks. I'm going to drop it in the water. And that's how I store my celery. I'm going to keep some of the celery to add into my bowl because I'm doing crab salad, and I want celery in my bowl. I want celery in my crab salad. So I think this will be good. I like it, actually, to be honest, I like it crispy with a lot of celery. Okay, so how easy was that? You already have one grab and go, basically no calorie snack. There's very little calories. Grab and go, already done, in the fridge, 2 seconds. Next, a whole lunch for the next 5 days I'm about to make right now. Doesn't take long at all. So I'm going to cut up celery. I like a lot of celery. To be honest, I like a lot of veggies in anything. If you think about it, the more veggies you add to bulk it up, the less actual calories and food you're eating. And veggies are good for you. They have a lot of vitamins and nutrients. So I like to add a lot of veggies just to bulk up my food because I love food. I love to eat. Let's be real. I like bulk. So bulking this up makes me think I'm eating more crab salad, and really I'm probably eating a 1/4 cup of crab, and the rest is just veggies and stuff, you know, so lots of celery in there. If you guys don't like crab salad, you can do shrimp salad. If you're someone that doesn't like seafood, I was there at one point. don't do seafood. Do like tuna, or well, tuna is seafood. Do chicken salad. Do ham salad. Do turkey salad. You know, any meat you can cook and shred up or chop up or buy in a can that's already cooked and chopped and shredded for you will work. Mix it with veggies, mix it with your favorite condiment, and there you go. You have a lunch for a whole week. I think that's good. So I'm going to add that. Last week, my meal prep, if you watched it, I did, it was either tuna or chicken salad. I can't remember. I like both of those too. But I always do some type of a protein salad for my lunches at work. And I either eat it with veggies like celery or cucumber or something, or I'll put it in a low carb wrap. It's so easy and so good for you. I just have to switch it up every week and do something different because I can't do a different protein. I do a lot of the same things you'll see over time as I get going on YouTube, but I do switch up my proteins here and there. Okay, so we got the, let me do this last. We got the celery. I love mayonnaise. I can't give it up. I tried the fat-free mayonnaise, you guys. I tried the light mayonnaise. I can't do it. If you can do it, that's awesome. Keep doing it. It's less calories. It's genius. I can't do it. So I got to give up some of those calories to the mayonnaise. In our family, my in-laws, my regular, blood family in this house, we all do Best Foods. I've tried Hellmann's and Duke's. They're all right too. I think they're from a similar family or something. But yeah, in Washington, we have Best Foods mayonnaise, and I love it. I literally love it. Put it on everything. Okay, so I'm going to get a measuring spoon. I'm going to measure. So I'm going to do, I'm thinking I'll start with 3 tablespoons. Remember, this is for 5 days. So if I did 3 tablespoons, it'd be almost a half a tablespoon per day. Almost, not quite. That would be 6 days, would be a half a tablespoon if I did 3 tablespoons. So you just break it up like that in your MyFitnessPal. Or if you don't want to log your calories because you don't want to worry that much about it, that's all right too. Just think about what you're doing and what you're eating to yourself, you know. Sorry, I'm sure that grossed some of you out, but I love mayonnaise, so. So I'm doing 3 tablespoons in there. I'm going to add a little bit of lemon juice. I don't have any fresh lemons right now, so I'm just going to add just a little bit of this. Probably a tablespoon or 2. Just do like that. I'm going to go get some apple cider vinegar and some seasonings. I'm trying to hurry, guys. I'm short. I can't reach my apple cider vinegar. Okay. So, I'm going to do about 2 tablespoons, 2 capfuls of apple cider vinegar. I'm going to do a little bit of sweetener. I use stevia sweet drops. They're all natural. When I want sugar for something, I use stevia. The only reason I'm adding sugar is just to balance out the apple cider vinegar. You don't have to do this. I do. It's almost like a coleslaw dressing is what I'm making right now. Just a few drops. Goes a long way. A little garlic powder. All these seasonings I buy for 99 cents at the store. Some chives, the dried chives. Some pepper. I really season my food. I'm not someone that's like, oh, let me get a pinch of this. No, I gotta have my seasoning. So season it up. Salt And a little kick, cayenne pepper, because I like a little bit of a kick. Okay, I'm gonna chop up the crab and stuff and I'll be right back. All right guys, I'm back. So I chopped up all the crab. I forgot to tell you, for one of the seasonings I use a little bit of celery seed. I only have a little bit left. I probably use about a half a teaspoon. Celery seed goes really good with crab. So we'll toss that out. I'll have to buy some more. But I forgot to tell you guys, I cannot afford real crab. I mean, I could, but I don't want to, because I found an imitation crab that tastes pretty much the same as the real thing. And the measurements for it are 4 legs. They're about, I don't know, 6 inches long. 4 legs for, I think it's 100 calories, 90 calories. So for 4 pieces. So I buy imitation crab. If you can afford the real thing, go for the real thing. Of course, it's always going to be better. But I just buy the imitation crab because I eat so much of it. I can't afford to eat like this. So this is the brand I buy. It's called Alaskan Snow Legs. It's 90 calories. The crab literally comes in little legs, little crab legs. And they're meaty and they flake up just like crab. And they smell like just clean. They don't smell fishy, you know, like it's just good. This one's a good brand for being fake, for being imitation crab. So that's what I'm using. I forgot to even tell you guys that. I don't want to lead you on thinking I've got this luxurious crab and it's just imitation crab. It's probably, I think it's pollock. I think it's made of fish. Pollock and white fish. Yeah. So that's what I'm using. And it's delicious. It tastes like crab. It's sweet like crab. I also chopped up a half of a small onion. A sweet Vidalia onion, something like that. An onion, yellow looking. So I've got 5 servings. So in each serving, I'm doing 4 crab legs. So 4 pieces, which is 90 calories. So each serving will be 90 calories plus my half a tablespoon of mayonnaise, a little under half, but I'll put a half a tablespoon of mayonnaise. And I don't even count the celery. So you got what, like under 150 calorie meal. Like 140, somewhere in there. So very light meal. I'm dumping the crab in now. This is 5 servings. So it's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 pieces is what I just chopped up here. And look how flaky it is. It's so flaky. I washed my hands, guys. And this is for me. So don't get grossed out because I'm using my hands or that I have fingernails. I know I'm new on here, but I see comments on other YouTubers, and I'm like, why? Can't we all play nice and get along? Okay, so I added the onion, I added the crab, added the celery, the mayonnaise, the apple cider vinegar, the little bit of the sweet drops sweetener to balance out the vinegar, salt, pepper, cayenne, garlic powder, chives, whatever seasonings you like, celery seed. And I'm going to mix it all and we're done with the second thing. And that's for the whole week. I just made my lunch for the whole week and I don't have to worry about it at all. That's how you lose weight. You don't have to think about it. You just have stuff ready and then you don't worry about, oh, I'm craving this. No, just eat what you got. That's how you do it. It really is. Let me wash my hands. And we're going to mix this up. Yeah, I really want you guys to know meal prepping is basically so you don't cheat. I know I've probably said that before, but it's true. People are like, how do you not stray off the wagon? I do. And the most of the time when I do it, it's either a gathering and I just allow myself to, or I don't meal prep. I don't put stuff in my glove box. I don't put stuff in my purse. I don't take stuff with me. I don't have stuff in the fridge made so when I'm hungry, it's already made. Because I don't know about you, but when I'm hungry, I'm hangry. And I want you out of my way and I want to grab something and I want to eat it. And if I have stuff in the fridge, I'm gonna eat the right thing. If I don't, I'm gonna go grab the donut in the cabinet. Yes, there's donuts in the cabinet behind me. I have teenagers, I have a husband. They like to eat donuts and chips and stuff, and I let them. It's my journey, not theirs. They still eat healthy food too, but they also like their snacks. I don't touch that cabinet. I have my own cabinet of goodies. I showed you guys a video of all my go-to snacks. Those are all my goodies in my cabinet. And if I want something that's a goodie, that's what I grab. If I want real food because I'm hangry, I go to the fridge and I grab anything in there that I've meal prepped. So that's why we meal prep. That's why I'm doing these videos, because it's important. I really think it's a huge part of how I lost over 130 pounds, you know? All right, I'm gonna pause this, put this up to the side, and get the next thing that we're gonna meal prep. All right, guys, I just wanted to show you real quick before I put it up and go to the next thing. Look at that. Look how good that looks. It's so yummy, it's so colorful, it's so full of nutrients. This is protein and veggies, that's all it is, and a little bit of fat from the mayo. So fresh. I have to try it, sorry. Oh my god. You guys, this is good. I've missed this. I haven't made this in like a couple months. I went ham on this for a while. I ate it every single day. And I lost weight on this, and then I stopped eating because I got tired of it for a minute. You guys, it's so good. One more bite. Oh my god. Sweetness from the crab. Seasonings give it the flavor. A little bit of creaminess from the mayo and the lemon juice and the vinegar just kind of blended. So fresh. It tastes so good. And so light and clean. You guys have to try this. It's so good. And if you don't like crab or imitation crab, try it with tuna, chicken, ham, turkey, whatever is your protein that you like. If you're vegetarian, make this without the crab. Make it with I'm sure there's, I don't know what vegetarians use, tofu. I'm sure there's ideas. You can list them below. But yeah, this is awesome. It tastes really good. I'll be back. I'm gonna put this in the fridge and we'll make our next thing. All right, guys, I'm back. Real quick, I just put the crab salad to the side. So good. And I rinsed off and have a bag of sugar snap peas. These are so sweet and so good. These are just a good snack. Dip it in some Boathouse Ranch. I talk a lot about the Boathouse Ranch. It's in the refrigerated section. It's made with Greek yogurt. It's really good and creamy. 45 calories for 2 tablespoons. For a good ranch, you can't find one better. This going to the side. So I got a veggie, celery. Well, I got 2 veggies, celery and sugar snap peas. I also have cucumbers and bell pepper. I don't chop those ahead. I keep them and chop them the day I'm using them or the night before, because they get, when they're cut open, like once you cut into cucumber, the air hits it and it gets like a weird texture. So I like it fresh. So I have multiple veggies of choice to grab is what I'm trying to say. Next is strawberries. I'm gonna rinse these and then I'm gonna cut them and then put them in a paper towel container. It's always good to have some berries on hand or some kind of fruit when you have a sweet tooth. Instead of grabbing the donut or a piece of candy, you know, I have this big jar of candy, but I also have next to it peaches, nectarines, pears, strawberries. So when I'm craving a sweet tooth, I can grab this stuff instead of grabbing the candy. All I do is cut the tops off and I leave them whole and I drop them in there. So I'm gonna do this, guys, and then I will bring you back for the next item we're gonna meal prep. So I'll see you in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. Fresh cut strawberries. So good. I don't know why food makes me so happy. That should tell you something. Food makes me happy, but I still lost weight. You can do it. You can do it. Put this box to the side now. For my other fruits for this week, like I said, I have nectarines and peaches, and I have pears. I actually got these nectarines, peaches, and pears from my sister-in-law the other day. So shout out to my sister Dawn. Thank you, sis. She gave me the pears and the peaches and the nectarines. That was really awesome of her. She actually gave me veggies too that I'm cutting up. So that was awesome. Let's see. Next thing. Focus, Joy, focus. Oh, I'm not going to cut these right now, but this is part of my meal prep for this week, avocados. So this week in my Fitness Pal, you guys will see that I'm eating a lot of avocado. I'm trying to get a little bit more fats in there this week. I kind of rotate in and out with avocados. I think we're going to go on. So I have my lunch. I have my crab salad for my lunch. Let me get it over here. So I have crab salad for lunch. This is a whole week's worth. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'll be eating this for lunch. I've got celery to scoop with it and eat, or eat on the side with some Boathouse that I'll put in a little container and take for lunch. And with this, I'll just eat it with a fork. It's really good. I got veggies to snack on if I need them, if I get hungry. I also put them with my meals like dinner and lunch. I've got berries. I've got peaches. I've got nectarines. And I've got pears. And I've got apples. So as far as a sweet tooth, I've got it covered. And if I really have to go out of the box, I've got all kinds of go and grab snacks that you guys can see in my other video. It's go and grab snacks. It's like just all the packaged foods that are sweets and snacks and salty goodies. So I have those too. But for the refrigerator, for your main prep, you should always have some healthy stuff in the fridge to grab. Not just make it all go and grab snacks. So that's what I'm trying to show you guys. So I got all this. Last thing I got to do, you guys, is cook my ground chicken. I'm going to get it started, and then I'll let you guys see what I'm doing and how I cook it and how I season it. I am going to use this other half of onion in it. I always do. I love onion and garlic and everything. That's just who I am. It's in my blood. The chicken I'm going to be using is over here in the sink, thawing out in cold water. I've showed this in my grocery hauls. It is Eserno's ground chicken. It comes in a tube or it comes in a square box. I get this at Walmart, Winco, Albertsons, Safeway, Fred Meyer's. They all have ground chicken. I preferably like this brand versus other ones because this one doesn't add fillers and it's extra lean. So love this ground chicken. I swear by it. I'm cooking 2 of these up for the whole week. So that will be 2 ground chickens, 2 pounds for the whole week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday is what I'll probably use this for. One of these usually gets me 3 to 4 meals because I tend to stay around 4 ounces. So this will be 8 meals total. Sometimes it'll only be 7, so... But it stretches a ways. And I'll have this for dinner every night. So I have my crab salad for lunch all week. I have my ground chicken for dinner all week. And I switch it up. So sometimes I do patties, meatballs, taco meat, wraps. all of that. So stay with me and I'll be back in a minute to show you how I cook the ground chicken. Alright guys, I'm back. So, got the ground chicken, the Acerno's ground chicken in my frying pan. I sprayed it with a little non-stick cooking oil spray. And I got both of them in there, so this is 2 pounds and a half of onion. That's what I've gotten here so far. Chopped up the onion, threw it in. I've got it on high because I'm weird and I cook everything on high. So next I'm going to season it. Black pepper. Guys, I love seasoning, so I use a lot. Don't judge me. Okay, salt, and these shakers don't really come out. It doesn't like give you a lot. So cayenne pepper. These are 99 cents. I'm cheap. I always buy the 99-cent ones. I get these at Winco. They have them at Walmart too. I'm not sure if they have them at Albertsons or Safeway, but a lot of stores carry 99-cent ones on the bottom shelf if you look, of all seasonings. I'm going to give a healthy sprinkle of cayenne pepper because I like it. You don't have to use it if you don't like it. Garlic powder, healthy sprinkle. Onion powder. Good sprinkle of it. Flavor your food. Don't eat bland food just because you're eating healthy, please. Please don't do that. I love this and this. These two I put on everything. I even put them on my everything rice cake bagels, on my cream cheese, on my rice cakes to make everything bagel seasoning. These two. Garlic and onion. Toasted minced onion and minced garlic. Love them. 99 cents. This one's almost empty, so I'm just going to dump this one in there. It's like a half a teaspoon left. And then some minced garlic. And if there's anything you don't like, just leave it out and add what you do like. That's, you know, how it works. I'm gonna add a little bit of oregano. And that's what I'm doing to mine. If you want to make it like taco seasoning, and you don't want to use the packaged because it has a lot of sodium, all you have to do is add some chili powder, cumin, and paprika, and there you got taco seasoning. With everything I just added, chili powder, paprika, and cumin will make a nice taco seasoning for this. I'm gonna make it plain because I do put it in wraps like taco and just add salsa, but I also put it on my salads with like little dried cranberries and make it like not a taco salad, like a regular salad, chicken salad with dried cranberries. So I don't like to add the taco seasoning on it if I'm doing that. And I know I'm doing that later in the week, so I'm going to leave out the taco seasoning. But if I do want it like a taco, I'll just add some salsa and heat it up with the chicken. This chicken is really good for making meatballs and pasta sauce. It's really good for just having chicken burgers. If you want to make chicken burgers or chicken nuggets in the air fryer. I have an air fryer and I cook this a lot in there and it's really good. But this is going to be my dinner. So every night when I get home from work, I make my husband and my guys dinner. And then I just go to the fridge and microwave my dinner. I don't have to cook anything. So if you just take an hour out of your day, you guys, every day, not every day, once a week, and meal prep, you'll have your food. You'll have your food for the whole week. So there's no excuses why you can't meal prep. Everybody has 1 hour out of the whole week. Everybody has that. And if you absolutely cannot meal prep, well then just keep, you know, some kind of proteins or veggies or whatever it is you like beans, some veggies, some fruit. Keep it on hand with some grab-and-go snacks, like in my other video. That way you at least kind of stay on track. If you're someone who doesn't like leftovers, I used to be that way. Well, I was going to say there's another option, but technically that would be leftovers too. I was going to say buy rotisserie chickens that are already cooked and use those. but you'd have to buy them daily if you don't like leftovers. So if you don't like leftovers, you're gonna have to cook or make your own food every day. But yeah, this is cooking, so when it's done, I'll be back. Alright YouTube, I'm back and it's done. Ground chicken. I like to get it a little bit brown, because that's where the flavor's at. So now, I'm just going to put it in this container, put this on it, and every night when I want dinner, I'll weigh out 4 ounces of it onto a plate, microwave it, and then decide what I want to do with it. Do I want it in a taco with salsa and some light sour cream and some lettuce and tomato? Do I want it in a wrap with some mayo on it? Do I want it just on the side with some cottage cheese and veggies? Do I want it, what I like to do with it is put it on a salad with dried cranberries and like bacon bits and sometimes a hard-boiled egg. Just depends on my mood, depends on my day, with Boathouse Ranch, of course. So there's so many things you can do with this. If you don't like to cook, you can still get around it, but meal prepping for me is the way to go, and I highly recommend you try it. And try some foods. Like, this isn't bad after a few days. It tastes fine. It lasts fine in the fridge. I've been doing this for 3 years. It tastes great. It doesn't taste bad the next day. So give it a try. Give some of these ideas a try. And again, if you don't like to cook, I have a grab and go video that you can watch. It shows you some grab and go snacks. So anything's worth a try, right? These aren't nasty foods. You don't have to just eat vegetables to lose weight. So love you YouTube. Thanks for watching. And until next time, like, comment, and subscribe. When you guys comment, it makes me feel so good. It makes me feel like I'm helping you. It makes me feel like I'm doing things. I'm getting lots of questions, so I'll have a question video coming soon where I'll answer your questions. I got a workout video coming today. I'm going to work out later. If my son will work out with me, he said he would work out with me and help videotape it. DeAndre.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me when you subscribe, you guys. Really helps me when you like. It shows me you're watching my videos, so I keep motivating, keep doing them. And it motivates me. Makes me want to get my butt into gear and keep toning up and keep losing weight. So, thank you. I love you guys. Thank you for all your support, and thank you for my family members that are watching me, too. You guys know I love you. Until next time, YouTube. Bye.